10, The Honor at Magic High School.
実弾なら勝てると思いましたか。すべてのハッカ現象を抑えてあります。
Several years ago, we got to witness how our magical big brother survived his first year in high school. So how about we see the same events from the eyes of the little sister? The Honor at Magic High School doesn't add anything new to the overarching story, but we get to see the events of the irregular at Magic High School through the eyes of Miyuki. The main purpose of the show is to give Miyuki's character more development, as well as to show her feelings for her big Onichan. But since her character is received with mixed reception, I'm honestly curious to see how this anime will be received. But if you're one of the Miyuki gang, then what are you waiting for? Number 9, How a Realist Hero Rebuilt a Kingdom.
じゃなくて6。
よし、こっちに来て作業を手伝ってくれ。
手伝えって、あなた私を何だと思ってる。
Remember how Reincarnated has its line focused on kingdom building? If you're a fan of that empire building trope, then I've got the perfect anime for you. How a Realist Hero Rebuilt a Kingdom is about a boy who's reborn as the kingdom's ruler, and now must understand how to defend his kingdom from the wars that are about to come. You won't get any new and original characters here, but the entire anime revolves around the concept of kingdom building, which I believe is new to the isekai genre. As expected, the anime comes bundled with a harem, so don't feel too shy to watch this one. Number 8, Kanojo mo Kanojo. Harem anime never fails to surprise me. Every season, some writer finds a way to make a harem anime with a premise that can hook you up, but with the same character tropes repeating over and over again. Even though Kanojo mo Kanojo doesn't have the perfect main character everyone can relate to, it has an interesting story that will definitely grip your attention. Come on, one girl asking out a boy who's already dating another girl to date them both? It's Japan, so you shouldn't be surprised. But admit it, you're curious to see how his girlfriend is going to handle the news, aren't you? With plenty of romantic tension and a harem that you'll fall in love with, this is without a doubt the best harem anime of the season. Number 7, Spirit Chronicles. If summer anime can guarantee us one thing, that's cool new premises. Switching bodies, attending royal academies, a growing mystery about who you are and what you're supposed to do. Now, imagine all of these combined into one anime. That's right, Spirit Chronicles is the isekai version of Your Name done right. It's got some great world building, and the lack of character development is quickly covered up by the growing mystery. At first, it may feel like Spirit Chronicles is trying to tackle a lot of issues at once, but if you watch the 2 episodes that are released, you'll see how the anime uses its cool new premise to craft an adventure that we'll all love. Number 6, Remake Our Life.
起きた。嬉しすぎて喜び疲れた。
お前な、それお前、コスプレする趣味とかあったのか？
Don't we love time travel? No, not the Steins Gate sort of time travel with tons of mathematical equations and time traveling paradoxes. This is about the good old waking up inside my younger body type of time travel that every medium puts out once in a while. Hashiba Kiyoya is a game developer who wakes up in a body that is 10 years younger. He soon realizes that he needs to repeat his teenage years again. Will he be able to change pathways and lead a better life with a harem of girls and lots of riches? Or will he dive back to his boring game developing job once again? Watch and find out. Number 5, Battle Game in 5 Seconds.
そう、お前も見ていたはずだ。
What if Lelouch was a high schooler who suddenly got summoned to another world in order to fight the Britannians? Akira Shiro Yanagi may not reach the levels of Lelouch, but he still knows how to get out of a situation with his brains. What I love about Battle Game is the way it handles superpowers and mixes it in with the characters in order to craft a cool new story. Besides, we get a Smarty Pants as our main character. How rare is that? Battle Game is a mix of the Darwin's Game and Mirai Nikki formula, so if you love those death games with high levels of tension, then don't hesitate to watch this one. Number 4, My Next Life as a Villainess. All Routes Lead to Doom X.
勝手には許されぬ恋だ。
もうキス。あなたはなぜキスなの？
Man.
A badass main female character with her own harem? Count me in. It's rare to see Isekai anime put a female character in the main character seat, so My Next Life as a Villainess is a refreshing ride. The series protagonist Katarina Klaus gets born in a game world, but instead of the hero, she becomes the villain. Now, it's up to her to take action to stop her from becoming the final villain and also become friends with the hero of the story. It's a rather lighthearted comedy series, which shows what happens when the roles are reversed. The first season showed her early childhood and her life at the academy with her friends, and the second season would take things from there while also introducing a new villain. Number 3, Kobayashi Dragon Maid S.
ボルト変わってもらえます？
いや、適材適所ってあると思うよ。
火山のドラゴンくらい適所です。もう一度入り直してください。
In anime, dragons come packaged as cute girls. This is what happens to Kobayashi, who's greeted by a large dragon who transforms into a cute girl. She claims she arrived from outer space and has no place to live. And since no person with sanity would ever let a dragon be their roommate, Kobayashi decides to let the girl live with her. The series was renewed for a second season last year and was released this summer. Once again, all those fans who were hyped for the show can see a kawaii dragon doing the most bizarre things in the world. I said anime dragons come packaged as cute girls, but sharing a room with a dragon mate is the last thing you should be doing in life. Number 2, Higurashi, Sotsu.
殺さないで。殺さないで。殺さないで。殺さないで。殺さないで。殺さないで。
Remember the good old Higurashi formula? You have one season filled with tons and tons of questions and mysteries that pop up with each new episode. And then you get another season with answering arcs that resolve all that mystery and give a Scooby-Doo ending for all our characters. Okay, perhaps by the tone of the new series, it's safe to guess that there will be no Scooby-Doo ending. The original anime is about a boy named Keiichi, who travels to the fictional village of Hinamizawa, befriends 4 girls with a rather mysterious background, and then gets linked to several murders happening around the village. But the new series adds more mystery and a new antagonist, so that's all the more reason to check this out. Number 1, Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Part 2. Slime Isekai never gets old. Yeah, the main character here is your average level 1 RPG enemy, but anime being anime knows how to twist even the minor tropes to make a major impact. Turns out this slime can devour dragons and transform into anything it wishes. The first season of the anime had some great world building, plus an overpowered protagonist who wasn't generic or boring. And the second season continued the same trend by adding more layers to the story and introducing a new antagonist. The second part of the anime is getting released this summer, and that means more slimes, more adventures, and more scenes where Rimuru shows how overpowered he is. So there goes the 10 best anime releasing this summer. What are you planning to watch? Let us know down below in the comments. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be updated as soon as we release a new video. Stay safe, anime fans, and I'll see you in the next video.